Peace family, this is Divine Cat coming to you again from Enchanted Jewelz, and today we're here to talk a little bit about black tourmaline. It's also it has an astrological sign of Capricorn, and a little bit about a little back history on it. Black tourmaline was actually used for priests and shamans for ultimate protection. It's a very powerful crystal, so a lot of people weren't allowed to even use it. You had to have, that type of notoriety in your village to be able to use it, because it is the ultimate stone to protect against negative energy. And so a little history on it, and it acts as a stone to protect from being victimized by the negative energy of another. And it also can be used as an energy deflector, being an excellent stone for those with potential for exposure to excessive amounts of radiation. So as you already know, that there's a lot of chemicals and radiation in the air. So this stone is very powerful in trying to deflect that type of radiation that's emitted throughout the atmosphere. It's very helpful, and so it does apply in today's living. As you can see, there's a lot going on with our air and our natural resources, so this is definitely a great stone that can be used to assist in deflecting that type of negative exposure out in the atmosphere. And on the physical side, I've also learned that it provides for an increase in one's physical vitality. It also assists with emotional stability, intellectual acuity, and it can maintain one's spirits even in conditions which appear to emit the messages of gloom and doom. So, I don't know, from what I took from that, basically, sometimes your spirit, you'll be in situations where you might feel like it, like it could be a day where it's gloomy, or you're feeling some moment of somberness and you don't know why. Black tourmaline is actually powerful through meditation and trying to deflect that type of negative energy that might try to come into your space. So you definitely want to use this powerful stone in that type of setting. And we could actually go a little bit further on it. I just want to give a little credit to the information that we're getting about black tourmaline today. We're getting this information from Love is in the Earth, a kaleidoscope of crystals. This book is very powerful, family. It has a lot of information, and we do have it available here in store, where you can, if you want to read up about specific crystals and stones, it'll tell you information as it relates to astrological signs and how it applies to any of the 7 chakras. So, and it also gives you the numbers that it vibrates to. In black tourmaline, it vibrates to the numbers 3 and 4. So, that's another important information to be aware of. And we're just going to finish up a little bit here. I wanted to talk a little bit more when it comes to activating it and how it relates to your chakra. It says that it's also used to activate grounding between the first chakra and the center of the earth, providing for further enhancement of one's well-being on a physical plane and the protection against those in spirit world and those on the physical plane who are not in the light and do not understand the love of the universe. So, what I take from that is, we all are vibrating energies. And so, if you're you realize that you're in this physical plane, but you also operate on other planes simultaneously. So, those who are not operating in that light or don't understand the vibrating energy that they can emit and also receive from our surroundings. This protective stone here is good for helping to balance that between that first chakra. So I think that's good information for us that we learned today. And we do thank you for joining us for our lesson on black tourmaline, just a little insight on it. Please feel free to comment and share any of your experiences in regards to black tourmaline. Again, we're located here at Enchanted Jewelz inside the Lauderhill Mall in South Florida. And you can also reach us at ejbeads.com for merchandise, special orders. And you can also subscribe for our newsletter where you can get weekly information in regards to our workshops and our special events, freebies and coupons. Thank you for joining us this time. And until next time, peace, love, and light.